Hello, artists. It's time for another installment of Miss Cat's art class. Today's lesson is a color wheel scavenger hunt. Your goal is to create a large color wheel made out of found objects that you find around your house. It should end up looking something like this. But before we get into that, does anyone know what this is? Have you seen one before? Do you know how to use it? If you said a color wheel, you are absolutely right. Artists use color wheels to describe how colors work together, or how they don't work together, or how they go together. But what are colors anyway? How do they work? How do we see them? Can you name all of the colors of the rainbow? If you don't know, that's okay. I've got a friend who's going to tell you all about them.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Brought to you by Color and Light.
Did you know that white light is a mixture of all the colors of the rainbow? It is. White light's hitting this basketball, but all we see is orange. And white light's hitting this blue gelatin dessert, but all we see is blue gelatin. On my coat, well, it's got lots of colors. Hey, it's the show about light and color. Now, without different colors of light, we couldn't see different colored things. And of course, without light, well, we couldn't have a TV show. Oh, funny. Oh, very funny. You can turn the lights on now. Turn the lights on. Sorry. I got it. Now this is the plastic water-filled prism of science. And shining into it is a bright white light. Now when white light goes into a prism, it breaks up into all the colors of the rainbow, what we call the full spectrum of colors. So down here is the spectrum being made by the prism of science. See, here are all the colors of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and purple or violet. Now watch. I'm going to try to break these colors up using another prism. Red, yellow, green, blue, and violet. See, they can't be broken up anymore. What that means is these are pure colors. White light is a mixture of all the colors of the spectrum, but each color is its own color. White light is colorful. What gives fruits and vegetables all their different colors?
I don't know.
Well, chemicals in the skin of the fruit and vegetable absorb and reflect different wavelengths of light. Take this orange. It's absorbing all the colors of light except orange, which it's reflecting. This green apple, it's reflecting green, absorbing the other colors. The red pepper, it's reflecting red and absorbing the other colors except red. Bet you didn't know I could juggle. I gotta do it first bit. Gotta get these colors flying. Oh yeah, sure, there it is. Sure. Look at all those colors. It's chemicals reflecting and absorbing white light from the sun. What a party! Party!
Did you think there was so much science involved in art? Definitely. Just like scientists, artists conduct experiments to see how colors work. A color wheel arranges all of the colors together so we understand the relationships between them. I'll show you what I mean. Does anyone know what we call these colors? They are red, yellow, and blue, but what do we call them as a group? They are primary colors. Do you know what the word primary means? It might help you figure out why these colors are so important. Primary means first, and in this case, these colors are used to make all of the other colors, which is why they are primary. So if red, yellow, and blue are primary or first colors, what do you think artists call orange, green, and purple? We use two primary colors to make these colors. They are secondary colors. How do you think we use the color wheel to tell which primary colors go into the secondary colors? Yes, you're absolutely right. If you look at orange, it comes in between yellow and red. So yellow and red are used to make orange. Same thing for purple. It comes between red and blue. So red and blue are used to make purple. Pretty cool, huh? So back to your project. You are going to make your own found object color wheel. What do I mean when I say found object? Exactly. They are objects that you find around you in your environment. What do you see when you look at this color wheel? What can you tell about who made it? How are you going to make this color wheel your own? Here are a few more examples of student color wheels. What do you think? You could pick a theme, like all food or all toys. You could choose to represent each member of your family with a color using some of their objects. You could see how big you could make it or how many objects you can find of each color. Just make sure you check with your grown-ups that you're taking things that are okay with them. If you can't find enough objects or you don't want to do the found object scavenger hunt, you can always make a different color wheel, like color one in or make one with paper or draw one in Seesaw. Use whatever you have around your house. Let me know if you have any other questions. Otherwise, happy art making, artists!